Hello, my friend. Ah, Hollywood, the land of eternal youth, flawless skin, and definitely not Botox. But let's face it, not every celebrity ages like fine wine. Some age more like a forgotten avocado in the back of the fridge. Today, we're diving into the world of stars who might have lost a little sparkle along the way. And hey, no judgment. Gravity catches up with all of us eventually. So buckle up, because we're about to spill the tea on some of Hollywood's less than glamorous transformations. Let's get started. Teri Hatcher, once the picture of youthful beauty on shows like Desperate Housewives and Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, has had her appearance become a hot topic over the years. These days, her evolving look has sparked plenty of speculation, with some wondering if Botox and fillers have been behind the scenes. Hatcher, however, denies any major surgeries, though her more refined facial features have led to rumors of a little extra help. Her once dynamic expressions now appear, let's say, a bit more contained, leaving fans to miss the old spark of her Lois Lane days. Still, Teri's not letting the chatter slow her down. While her Hollywood career might not be as fast-paced as it once was, she continues to make her mark, reminding us that beauty is more than skin deep or skin tightened. Whether it's the pressures of Hollywood or just the reality of aging in the public eye, Teri Hatcher's changing look proves one thing: the camera may never blink, but the rest of us definitely do. Courtney Love, the Queen of Chaos and rock's eternal wild child. Once a fresh-faced punk icon, the widow of Kurt Cobain has seen her fair share of life's roller coaster, and her appearance shows it. Years of substance abuse, plastic surgery experiments, and high-profile legal battles have left Courtney almost unrecognizable from her live through this days. But let's be real, subtlety was never her thing. Courtney's changing look has sparked endless chatter. But does she care? Probably not. This is the same woman who built a career on being unapologetically raw, messy, and in your face. Sure, her face has shifted, to put it kindly, but her fiery spirit and rock star attitude remain fully intact. Even with the dramatic transformations, Courtney Love continues to command attention in the music world with her untamed talent and DGF style. Love her or hate her, she's proof that rock and roll isn't about looking perfect. It's about refusing to play by anyone's rules, wrinkles and all. Goldie Hawn, the queen of bubbly charm and Hollywood's eternal sweetheart, has been lighting up screens and hearts for decades. Her iconic smile and sunny personality made her a household name, and even as the years have added a few lines and wrinkles, her infectious joy remains untouched. While she's kept her signature blonde locks, her appearance now shows a mix of natural aging and, perhaps, a touch of Hollywood's favorite youth maintenance treatments. Sure, Goldie's youthful glow may have dimmed a little, but her radiance, still as bright as ever. She continues to shine on screen, often alongside her equally luminous daughter, Kate Hudson. It's a family affair in the best way possible, proof that charisma is a generational gift in the Hawn-Hudson clan. Goldie Hawn might not look exactly like her younger self, but who cares? She remains a beacon of joy, positivity, and unapologetic fabulousness. In a world obsessed with chasing youth, Goldie proves that true beauty lies in the energy and light you bring to life, and she's still beaming brighter than ever. Sophia Loren, the timeless beauty from Hollywood's golden era, has shown the world how to age with grace and style. Now in her late 80s, her face tells a story of a life well lived, with deepened wrinkles and a softened jawline that only add to her charm. Unlike many of her peers, Loren has chosen to embrace the natural process of aging rather than turning to drastic plastic surgery, proving that authenticity is its own kind of beauty. While her youthful glow may have softened, her elegance remains untouched. Sophia's poise and magnetic presence still captivate, whether she's gracing the screen in a rare role or simply embodying the effortless class that made her a global icon. Sophia Loren continues to be the gold standard of beauty that transcends age. Her legacy isn't just in her films, it's in her ability to show the world that true elegance never fades. It simply matures like a fine Italian wine. In the 1980s, Kelly LeBrock was the ultimate bombshell, lighting up the screen in classics like Weird Science and The Woman in Red. With her sultry looks and undeniable charisma, she became the poster girl for Hollywood glamour. But after stepping away from the limelight, Kelly's life took a different turn, and so did her appearance. Now, far removed from her pinup image, Kelly has experienced significant changes, including weight gain and the natural effects of aging. Yet, she's been refreshingly open about the pressures of Hollywood's impossible beauty standards and her decision to prioritize a more peaceful private life. "I've done the Hollywood thing," she said, embracing a lifestyle focused on self-acceptance rather than the constant pursuit of perfection. Though Kelly LeBrock may no longer fit the traditional mold of a Hollywood bombshell, her confidence and unapologetic attitude shine brighter than ever. She's a living testament to resilience and self-love, proving that true beauty is about owning your story, not trying to rewrite it to fit someone else's expectations. Brendan Fraser, the beloved star of The Mummy and George of the Jungle, once epitomized Hollywood's action hero ideal with his chiseled physique and boyish charm lighting up screens worldwide. But behind the blockbuster hits was a man grappling with a series of physical injuries from years of performing stunts and personal hardships that took a toll on both his body and spirit. As time passed, Brendan stepped away from the limelight, his appearance changing significantly from his action-packed heyday. Now carrying more weight and looking far different than the adventurer we once knew, Fraser faced criticism, but refused to let it define him. Instead, he embraced his evolution and focused on what mattered most, his craft. The result? A remarkable comeback that has critics and fans alike cheering. His powerful, heart-wrenching performance in The Whale not only earned him critical acclaim, but also reminded the world of his extraordinary talent and resilience. Brendan Fraser's journey is a testament to overcoming adversity, proving that true strength lies not in muscles, but in the courage to rise again, on and off the screen. Barbra Streisand, a true icon of the entertainment industry, has spent decades enchanting audiences with her extraordinary talent and charisma. Now in her 82, Streisand's face reflects the natural passage of time, with wrinkles and lines that tell the story of a life richly lived. But unlike many in Hollywood, she has chosen to embrace the aging process, steering clear of drastic cosmetic surgery. Her distinctive features, the ones that once set her apart in a world of cookie-cutter beauty, remain as striking as ever, a testament to her individuality. And while time may have left its marks, her voice, that unparalleled gift, continues to captivate audiences with the same power and emotion as always. Barbra Streisand's enduring presence in music and film proves that true stars don't just shine, they illuminate across generations. Her talent, grace, and authenticity remind us all that while faces may change, greatness is timeless. Renee Zellweger, beloved for her quirky charm in Bridget Jones's Diary, left fans stunned when she stepped onto a red carpet looking almost unrecognizable. Known for her natural, relatable beauty, Zellweger's dramatic transformation sparked widespread speculation about plastic surgery. The actress later acknowledged undergoing some procedures, candidly admitting to regrets over the changes. While her appearance may have shifted, one thing remains constant: her undeniable acting talent. From her Oscar-winning turn in Judy to other critically acclaimed roles, Zellweger has proven that her skills on screen are as sharp as ever. She continues to captivate audiences, reminding the world that talent far outweighs appearances in Hollywood. Renee Zellweger's journey is a testament to resilience and reinvention, showing that even amid public scrutiny, it's what's on the inside that truly shines. Britney Spears. From her teenage years as the pop princess of the millennium to the highs and lows of her personal life, Britney Spears has faced more than her fair share of challenges. The pressures of fame, combined with highly publicized breakdowns, legal battles, and substance abuse, have all taken a toll on her appearance. Yet despite these struggles, Britney has shown incredible strength. After years under a restrictive conservatorship, Britney finally regained her independence, marking a major victory in her personal journey. While her face may reflect the scars of stress and aging, her spirit remains unbreakable. She's still a beloved figure in pop culture, celebrated for her music and her resilience. Britney Spears' story is one of perseverance. She continues to be an influential force, reminding the world that true strength isn't about flawless looks. It's about the ability to rise, time and time again, no matter the challenges life throws your way. Courteney Cox, forever known as the lovable Monica Geller from Friends, has been refreshingly open about her experiences with cosmetic procedures. In an industry that pressures stars to maintain a youthful appearance, Cox turned to Botox and fillers to keep up with the demands of Hollywood. However, this led to noticeable changes, with her face sometimes looking more frozen than before. In a candid move, Cox decided to dissolve many of the fillers, embracing a more natural look. She's been open about the challenges of aging in an industry obsessed with youth, acknowledging the pressure but also finding peace in her decision to embrace her real self. While her appearance may have shifted over the years, Courteney Cox's charm and talent have remained timeless. Her ability to be honest about her journey, while continuing to deliver memorable performances, only adds to the love and admiration she's garnered from audiences over the decades. Janice Dickinson, often hailed as the world's first supermodel, made her mark in the 1970s and 1980s with her bold, striking beauty. With a resume that includes gracing the covers of Vogue and strutting down the world's top runways, Janice was a trailblazer in the modeling industry. However, her pursuit of maintaining that youthful appearance has led her down a controversial path filled with cosmetic procedures. Botox, facelifts, and various surgeries have dramatically altered her features, making her nearly unrecognizable from her heyday. Despite the dramatic changes, Janice has never been shy about her decisions. She's remained unapologetic, continuously speaking out about the pressures of aging in the modeling world and the expectations placed on women to maintain a certain look. Janice Dickinson's journey is a reflection of the fierce drive for perfection in the world of fashion, but also a testament to her fearless personality, always willing to challenge the status quo no matter what it takes. Heidi Montag, the reality TV star best known for her role on The Hills, made headlines in 2009 when she shocked the world by undergoing 10 plastic surgeries in a single day at just 23 years old. From a brow lift to a nose job and breast augmentation, the drastic procedures gave her a look that aged her far beyond her years. While the new appearance sparked controversy, Heidi later admitted regret, revealing that the surgeries took both a physical and emotional toll on her. In interviews, she's been open about the aftermath, explaining how the changes affected her sense of self and led to a period of reflection. Though Heidi has largely stepped away from the spotlight in recent years, her transformation remains a stark reminder of the pressures of extreme cosmetic surgery in the age of reality TV fame. Heidi continues to serve as a cautionary tale, urging those tempted by the allure of drastic changes to consider the long-term impacts, both inside and out. Sarah Jessica Parker, forever etched in our minds as the iconic Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City, has built her career not only on her acting talent, but also on her unique approach to beauty and aging. Unlike many of her Hollywood peers, Parker has remained fiercely dedicated to embracing the natural aging process, steering clear of cosmetic procedures and instead choosing to age gracefully. Her decision to let her graying hair and wrinkles show has earned her praise for her authenticity, but of course public reactions haven't always been kind. Critics have suggested that she looks older than her years, but Parker has never wavered in her confidence. She stands firm in her belief that aging is a natural part of life, and she continues to flaunt her authentic self, both on and off screen. As she reprises her role as Carrie in the Sex and the City reboot, Sarah Jessica Parker isn't just advocating for self-acceptance. She's setting an example for women everywhere, proving that true beauty comes from embracing who you are, wrinkles and all. In an industry obsessed with youth, Parker's decision to let her age show is a bold statement. Beauty isn't about looking young. It's about owning your journey. Pamela Anderson became a global sensation in the 1990s as the ultimate blonde bombshell on Baywatch, with her iconic red swimsuit and platinum locks making her a household name. Over the years, however, her appearance has undergone significant changes, partly due to multiple cosmetic procedures. Today, her face appears puffier and her features seem less natural than they did during her Baywatch days. But one thing remains unchanged: her signature platinum blonde hair. At 57, Pamela continues to make public appearances, often donning her famous red swimsuit, though the contrast between her current look and the one that launched her into superstardom is undeniable. Despite the changes, Pamela Anderson has remained a cultural icon, using her platform to advocate for animal rights and showing the world that there's much more to her than just her looks. Pamela's transformation highlights that, while appearance may change over time, the essence of who you are, your talent, your passion, and your advocacy remains timeless. Pamela Anderson is a perfect example of how staying true to your values and evolving gracefully is the ultimate way to remain relevant in an ever-changing world. LaToya Jackson, like her famous siblings, has undergone several cosmetic surgeries throughout her life. Known for her striking beauty in her younger years, LaToya's face now bears the marks of these procedures, with her nose being one of the most altered features. Her transformations became particularly noticeable in the 1980s and 1990s, with her features tightening and becoming less natural, leading some to draw comparisons to her brother Michael's own extensive surgeries. While critics and fans have voiced concern over how her appearance has shifted from the grace and elegance she once exuded, LaToya has never shied away from the public eye. Despite her physical changes, she remains a fixture in the entertainment industry, appearing on reality TV shows such as The Jacksons, A Family Dynasty, Celebrity Big Brother, and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Beyond her TV appearances, LaToya has written books, including her memoir, LaToya, Growing Up in the Jackson Family, where she offers a personal look at her life within the legendary family. Her advocacy for animal rights, AIDS awareness, and social justice continues to be a driving force in her life, ensuring her legacy goes beyond her appearance. LaToya Jackson's journey is a powerful blend of fame, personal reinvention, and a commitment to making a difference in the world. Meg Ryan became the face of romantic comedies in the 1990s, with iconic roles in When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. Known for her warmth, vulnerability, and natural beauty, She embodied the perfect, relatable female lead, earning a loyal fan base and making a lasting impact on the genre of love stories in Hollywood. However, as the pressures of stardom increased, Ryan chose to undergo plastic surgery to maintain her youthful appearance. Unfortunately, the drastic changes to her face, which now appear somewhat frozen and overdone, led to disappointment from fans and critics alike. In interviews, she admitted regret over the procedures and how they altered her once natural charm. Despite this setback, Meg Ryan's legacy as a romantic comedy icon remains strong. Since stepping away from acting, she has shifted her focus to directing and producing, making her debut with Ithaca in 2009. While her appearance has changed, her influence on Hollywood and the romantic comedy genre continues to be celebrated. Brigitte Bardot, one of the most famous sex symbols of the 1950s and 60s, has always been admired for her effortless beauty. Now, at 90, Bardot's face shows the natural signs of aging, but her decision to embrace the passage of time without resorting to cosmetic surgery has allowed her to age gracefully. Over the years, Bardot has shifted her focus from Hollywood fame to her work as an animal rights activist, dedicating much of her time to causes that are deeply important to her. While her appearance may have changed, her legacy as a revered figure and her unwavering commitment to activism remain strong. Brigitte Bardot's authentic approach to aging serves as an inspiration, showing the world that true beauty comes from within, and that aging gracefully can be just as powerful as youth and glamour. Mickey Rourke was once the quintessential Hollywood heartthrob in the 1980s, known for his roles in films like 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart. With his chiseled features and intense gaze, he was considered one of the leading men of his time, earning admiration from fans and critics alike. However, his career took an unexpected turn when he chose to step away from acting to pursue a career in boxing. The physical toll of the sport, combined with a series of unsuccessful surgeries to repair damage from his boxing career, left Rourke almost unrecognizable. His face became bloated, and his features were stretched, shocking those who once adored his striking appearance. Despite the dramatic changes to his looks, Rourke made a remarkable comeback in The Wrestler, delivering a raw and powerful performance that earned him critical acclaim. His transformation, though jarring to many, didn't diminish his acting ability. His talent, though altered in appearance, proved to be as potent as ever, reminding audiences that while looks may change, true skill is timeless. Keith Richards, the legendary guitarist of the Rolling Stones, is a living testament to a life lived to the fullest. Known for decades of drug and alcohol abuse, Richards' face reflects the heavy toll of his wild lifestyle. His weathered skin and deep lines speak volumes about the years of excess, yet they also tell the story of a man who has defied the odds. Despite the dramatic effects aging has had on his appearance, Richards embraces it with humor, often joking about how he has outlived many of his contemporaries. His candidness about his journey has only added to his mystique. Even with his aged look, Richards continues to tour and perform with the Rolling Stones, proving that his contributions to rock and roll are timeless. Richards shows that a face marked by a hard life can still endure and captivate audiences, a reminder that the true essence of a rock star is not just in appearance, but in the music that continues to resonate through the ages. Gary Busey was once known for his charismatic roles in films like Lethal Weapon and Point Break, showcasing both his natural talent and good looks. However, his life took a dramatic turn after a near-fatal motorcycle accident in 1988. The head injuries he sustained altered not just his appearance, but also his personality. His behavior became erratic, and his speech patterns changed, overshadowing the success he once enjoyed in Hollywood. Now, Busey's face reflects the passage of time and the trauma he experienced, bearing visible signs of both aging and the lasting effects of the accident. Despite the dramatic shift in his life, Busey has remained a presence in the entertainment world, particularly through reality TV. His eccentric persona continues to keep him relevant, and while his appearances may be more unpredictable, they remind us that he remains a unique figure in pop culture. Kelly McGillis was the quintessential 80s beauty, especially remembered for her role opposite Tom Cruise in Top Gun. As Hollywood's leading lady, she captivated audiences with her striking looks and natural charm. However, unlike many of her peers, McGillis has chosen to age naturally, resisting the pressure to undergo cosmetic procedures that are common in the industry. As a result, her appearance today is more mature, and some fans have been surprised by how different she looks. McGillis has stepped away from the limelight, opting for a quieter life out of the public eye. While her transformation has sparked mixed reactions, she remains respected for embracing aging gracefully. Continuing to act in independent films, Kelly proves that beauty isn't always about youthful appearances. It's about authenticity and the confidence to be yourself at any age. Lindsay Lohan's rise from a talented child star to a tabloid sensation has been both captivating and tragic. Known for her standout roles in The Parent Trap and Mean Girls, Lohan's youthful glow was once the epitome of Hollywood charm. However, years of substance abuse, legal troubles, and public scandals have taken a visible toll on her appearance. Her once fresh face now bears the signs of hard living, with a gaunt look and puffy features marking the struggles she's faced. Despite multiple attempts to revive her career, Lohan has had a challenging time regaining her former status. Nevertheless, she remains determined, recently announcing plans to return to acting while focusing on personal recovery. Lindsay's story serves as a poignant reminder of the pressures faced by young stars and the resilience needed to overcome the hurdles that come with fame. Kirstie Alley was a beloved figure in the 1980s and 90s, starring in Cheers and Look Who's Talking, known for her curvy figure and vibrant personality. However, over the years, Alley struggled with her weight, which fluctuated due to the pressures of Hollywood's unrealistic body standards. As she aged, her appearance changed significantly, and her once glamorous look gave way to a more weathered and rugged appearance. Alley has been open about her battles with weight, candidly discussing the physical and emotional toll it has taken on her. Despite her physical transformation, she has remained active in television, particularly in reality TV, where she continues to remain a well-liked figure in the industry. Her openness about her struggles and her ability to stay relevant in the entertainment world proves that personal challenges don't define her legacy. Val Kilmer, once a leading man known for his iconic roles in Top Gun, The Doors, and Batman Forever, has experienced a dramatic shift in both his health and appearance. After being diagnosed with throat cancer, Kilmer's physical transformation became evident. The treatments, including a tracheotomy, altered his voice and left him with a much thinner, frailer appearance. Despite these challenges, Kilmer has continued to act, taking on roles that reflect his changed appearance. Notably, he made a heartfelt cameo in Top Gun: Maverick, a moment that resonated deeply with audiences. His resilience and willingness to keep working despite his health struggles have made him an inspiration, showing the strength of the human spirit even in the face of immense adversity. Kilmer's story is a powerful reminder of perseverance, proving that true strength isn't just physical, but mental and emotional as well. Kathleen Turner was once considered one of Hollywood's most glamorous stars, admired for her sultry voice and stunning looks in films like Romancing the Stone and Body Heat. However, her battle with rheumatoid arthritis has significantly altered her appearance over the years. The condition, along with the medications used to treat it, has led to weight gain and a puffier appearance. Turner has been very open about the physical and emotional challenges she faces, particularly the chronic pain associated with her condition. Despite these changes in her appearance, her acting talent remains as strong as ever. She continues to perform in television and theater, proving that her legacy as a talented actress endures. Turner's resilience in the face of ongoing health struggles is a testament to her strength, showing that true artistry transcends physical appearance. Caitlyn Jenner's transition from Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner to a transgender icon was one of the most publicized transformations in recent memory. While Jenner has received praise for her courage and openness throughout the process, her appearance has been widely scrutinized, especially following multiple cosmetic surgeries. The result has been a more artificial look, with tighter skin and enhanced features that some critics have pointed out. Despite the intense public focus on her appearance, Jenner remains a prominent figure in the LGBTQ+ community, using her platform to advocate for transgender rights. While her physical transformation continues to spark discussion, she remains a powerful advocate for change and a beloved public figure. Her journey reflects both personal bravery and a commitment to making a positive impact, proving that advocacy and authenticity transcend superficial judgments. Bridget Fonda was one of the most beloved stars of the 1990s, known for her standout roles in films like Single White Female, Point of No Return, and Jackie Brown. A talented actress and a member of the famous Fonda family, she was a regular fixture on red carpets. However, in the early 2000s, Fonda made a quiet exit from Hollywood after marrying composer Danny Elfman in 2003 and deciding to focus on raising their son. Her decision to step away from the spotlight came shortly after a serious car accident in 2003 that left her with a broken vertebra. While she made a full recovery, Fonda chose to prioritize family over fame. In recent years, rare paparazzi photos have shown her looking quite different from her Hollywood days. Her once slender figure has changed, and she now appears older than her 60 years. While some have commented on her transformation, Fonda seems to have fully embraced her life away from the pressures of celebrity. Though she stepped away from the industry, Bridget Fonda's legacy in film remains strong. Her work continues to be remembered fondly, proving that sometimes the greatest impact can come from choosing a quiet, fulfilling life away from the public eye. Brooke Shields became a household name at a young age thanks to iconic roles in Pretty Baby and The Blue Lagoon. As both a model and actress, Shields captivated audiences with her striking beauty. Starting her career at only 11 months old, her thick eyebrows and statuesque figure made her a standout in both the fashion world and Hollywood. Throughout the 1980s, she was the face of numerous campaigns, including Calvin Klein's infamous jeans ads. As she transitioned into adult roles, Shields continued to shine, starring in TV shows like Suddenly Susan and later Lipstick Jungle. Over time, however, her aging has drawn attention, particularly as her face began to show the natural signs of aging: fine lines, a softer jawline, and a more mature appearance. Despite these changes, Shields has embraced aging gracefully, remaining confident in her appearance. She has spoken out about the challenges women face when it comes to maintaining a youthful look in the entertainment industry, proudly championing body positivity and the importance of self-acceptance at every stage of life. Shields proves that beauty isn't defined by youth alone, but by the strength, confidence, and wisdom that come with age. Donatella Versace, the influential face behind the Versace fashion empire, has undergone a striking transformation over the years. Once known for her natural beauty and elegant presence, Donatella became synonymous with the bold, high-fashion world of the 1990s. However, in her pursuit to maintain a youthful appearance, she turned to plastic surgery. What began as subtle enhancements gradually became more invasive, leading to a dramatic shift in her appearance. Her lips now appear unusually full, and her skin has an unnaturally smooth texture, which has led many to criticize the results as a cautionary tale about how cosmetic procedures can sometimes go awry. Despite the controversy surrounding her look, Donatella remains firmly at the helm of one of the world's most iconic fashion brands. Her influence in the fashion industry is undeniable, and her legacy as a fashion mogul continues to thrive. While her appearance may have sparked debate, Donatella's power and vision in the world of design remain as strong as ever. Melanie Griffith, known for her roles in Working Girl and Something Wild, was once celebrated for her natural beauty and vibrant personality. Her blonde hair and radiant smile made her a beloved Hollywood darling. However, as the years went by, Griffith's appearance began to change significantly, largely due to her reliance on plastic surgery. Procedures like Botox and facelifts altered her facial features, leaving her looking puffier and with a more frozen expression, a stark contrast to the once expressive face she was known for. Griffith has since admitted regret over some of her cosmetic choices, even undergoing additional procedures to try to reverse the damage. While she remains active in the industry, her transformation serves as a poignant reminder of the pressures women face in Hollywood to maintain their youth and beauty. Despite the changes to her appearance, Griffith continues to be beloved by many and has managed to maintain a presence in the entertainment world. Do you think these stars made the right decision by changing their appearance? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time!